Very cool. Now from August Rush, I'm joined now by Carrie Russell, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, and Freddie Highmore. Welcome, all three of you here.
Thank you.
This is fantastic. Now, I got to see the film last week. It is wonderful. I'm going to attach the term feel good because that's exactly how I felt after the film was over. It was awesome.
That's a good attachment.
It was really good. Now, the story is about a family who gets separated, and music brings them back together. So I have to ask, music-wise, what are you three listening to right now?
Okay, I'll go first because I'm sitting closest.
Yes.
I'm listening to, I know it's played out, but I still love that Feist album.
Oh,
I love it so much. And I'm listening to a friend of mine, Mare Winningham, her album, which is kind of folksy, and like old Joni Mitchell. That's what that's in the rotation.
Can't go wrong with Joni Mitchell. Freddie, what about you? What are you listening to?
Lots of different things, really. I mean, I don't know, it's probably not very cool, but sort of older stuff sometimes, like Tracy Chapman or
I love Tracy Chapman.
Frank Sinatra, stuff like
yeah.
that. But then also, you know, Coldplay and James Blunt, good old English people.
Good. You're very eclectic.
He is, isn't he, Jess?
Yes, and I'm very curious to hear what you're listening to, Jonathan.
Listening to Bruce Springsteen.
Really? The new record, Magic?
No.
Which one?
Greatest Hits.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I like that song, Atlantic City.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm listening to that at the moment for whatever reason I am. And I'm listening to, I fall in love with this Cure song, Plain Song.
Oh, okay. So good.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh,
yeah. And I just saw that movie, Marie Antoinette, recently on DVD.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
That whole soundtrack is really good.
That soundtrack is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's very good.
She's really good at bringing that stuff in.
I know.
I was just talking
Air and all those.
Oh, completely. And Kevin Shields from My Bloody Valentine, who curated the whole thing for Lost in Translation.
Really?
So she's into that.
She's a smart director.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Love the shoegazer stuff. Yeah. Now, in the film, you guys are all playing instruments. And did you play instruments before, or was it hard to kind of learn them?
I had to play the cello, and yes, it was hard to learn.
How long did it take you to learn it?
I had to practice literally like 4 hours a day to do those Bach solos and the Elgar, and it's so funny because, you know, Freddie was learning too, and I would see him on set and go, "You're learning guitar. Like, I don't even want to listen. I could fake guitar any day of the week. Cello with the New York Philharmonic, a little something different, okay?"
So that really is the New York Philharmonic sitting there.
It really is.
And you have to pretend to play cello. No pressure.
Like solos. I was like, mute? Can we get mute a little better? I mean, these people are like, "Arr!" But, you know, they were really gracious and nice to me.
Now, Freddie, she's saying you're playing guitar, but you're playing guitar in a very, you know, Stanley Jordan type stick playing kind of thing. That must have been hard to learn.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, it was interesting to explore a sort of different style. I mean, it made sense, I guess, for my character, that he'd have his own experimental way of trying out how to play. But yeah, I guess about 6 months beforehand I started learning the guitar, so I didn't have to do as, maybe not 4 hours a day, but quite a bit.
Are you still playing?
A bit, yeah. I mean, Johnny gave me a guitar afterwards,
so I
tried to pick it up.
And you do play guitar?
I have a rudimentary knowledge of the guitar, yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, I can fake it because I've already made some music films.
Yeah, a couple.
So, you know, just playing music and doing musical film. Well, there's techniques, you know.
Right.
When you're performing on stage, especially when, you know, or where Freddie is performing on the street, you're also acting a part in the film, so it's not like you can't just let go like a normal music performer. You have to remember that you're working within the confines of that scene as well.
Right.
So you have to make it, and you know, these guys did a great job. Carrie did an amazing job, and Freddie did an amazing job at making it really organic. You forgot that you just took it for granted that they were brilliant.
Right.
And then they were able to play their story, and that's what keeps you interested.
Yeah, it was really organic.